Bonjour, bonjour. We have some more expressions that go with faire to do with sport. So we looked at the weather, we looked at a lot of idioms, and now we're going to look at sport. Les sports nautiques. What do you think it means? Water sports. To windsurf is faire de la planche à voile. It's red because it's feminine. Planche means board. So an ironing board is une planche à repasser. Repasser to iron. So une planche à voile. Voile is the sail. It can also mean a veil. To sail is faire de la voile. Or you can say faire du bateau, which is masculine. I'll put it in blue. A lot of these sports are going to be the same, but with a French accent. And because they're foreign words tend to be masculine. So to surf would be faire du surf. To kite surf, faire du kite surf. It's often just called le kite, faire du kite. To water ski, this is different. Faire du ski nautique. To swim, you can say nager, the verb, but they also use faire de la natation. Sion words are feminine. These are the same. To canoe or to kayak. Faire du canoë or faire du kayak. That umlaut on the top of the E means pronounce me. To stand up paddle. Faire du stand-up paddle, or you can even say faire du paddle. Even say soup, S-U-P, S-U-P, soup. To deep sea or scuba dive is, you think of plunging, faire de la plongée sous-marine. So plongée means to dive. The deep bit is sous-marine. To row, row, row your boat gently down the stream is faire de l'aviron. Looks a bit like aeroplane, doesn't it? It's a bit strange. L'aviron. You do run, run, run. You do run, run. Aviron. Okay, les sports nautiques, your turn. Faire du ski nautique, water ski. Faire du kite surf, kite surf. Faire de la plongée sous-marine, deep sea, scuba dive. Faire du stand-up paddle or faire du paddle, stand-up paddling. Faire de la planche à voile, you've got your board, la planche, to windsurf. Faire de l'aviron, to row. Faire du canoë, du kayak, to canoe, to kayak. Faire de la voile ou du bateau, sail, sail away, sail away. Faire de la natation, to swim. Faire du surf, surf, no points for that one. Les sports qu'on fait à l'extérieur, sport that we do outside. To hike is faire de la randonnée. That's a long word, isn't it? It's going to be a long walk. Randonnée. You can hear donné at the end. Give me a walk. Or you can say faire de la marche à pied. I don't know what else you would marche with, but anyway, faire de la marche à pied. To run seriously, or faster, or to do cross-country is faire de la course à pied. Course actually means a race, but anyway, faire de la course à pied. So faire de la marche à pied, to walk. Faire de la course à pied, to run. To jog. These are funny. Faire du jogging. The even funnier one is faire du footing. To cycle at your leisure, faire du vélo. Or you can say de la bicyclette. If you're a bit more serious about your cycling, you can say faire du cyclisme. To mountain bike is faire du VTT. VTT stands for vélo tout terrain, a bike that goes on all terrains. VTT. To horse ride, faire de l'équitation, Sion words are feminine, faire du cheval. To rollerblade, of course, faire du roller. What else? To do archery is faire du tir. Tirer means to pull. À l'arc. You've got your arch. L'arc. Normally you pronounce the C. at the end of words, but here you don't. Tir à l'art, like art de triomphe. Okay, now it's your turn. Les sports qu'on fait à l'extérieur. Faire du tir à l'art, archery. Faire du roller, rollerblading. Faire du VTT, which stands for vélo tout-terrain, to mountain bike. Faire du jogging, du footing, to jog. Faire de la randonnée ou faire de la marche à pied, to hike. Faire du cyclisme, serious cycling. Faire de l'équitation, faire du cheval, to horse ride. We get words like equestrian from this. Faire de la course à pied. The course is race. Going a bit faster means to run seriously or to do something like cross country. Faire du vélo, to cycle at your leisure. Les sports qu'on fait à l'intérieur ou dans une salle de sport, a room for sport. To dance, faire de la danse avec un S. To do yoga or pilates, faire du yoga, faire du pilates. To do gymnastics, faire de la gymnastique. To do athletics, I know you can do this outside as well, it fitted on this slide better. Faire de l'athlétisme, you don't have the th sound in French, so it's athlétisme, athlétisme. To do fencing, you got to chop the top of an ice cream because it's faire de l'escrime. To do martial arts, faire des arts martiaux. They're all masculine because they're all foreign words. So it'd be faire du karaté, faire du judo, faire du aikido, faire du taekwondo, faire du jujitsu, etc. To box is the same. It's feminine. Faire de la boxe. To weight train, also feminine. Faire de la musculation. Let's get those muscles big. De la musculation. Sion words are feminine. To wrestle. Well, to fight is lutter. One of the words for fight is lutter, like to fight against. On va lutter contre blah blah blah. Well, wrestle is faire de la lutte, feminine. Faire de la lutte, wrestle, fight. Faire de la musculation, weight train. Faire de l'escrime, chop the ice cream. Fencing. Faire de la gymnastique, to do gymnastics. Faire de la danse, dance. Faire de la boxe, boxe. Faire des arts martiaux, martial arts. Faire de l'athlétisme, athletics. Faire du yoga, du pilates, to do yoga or pilates. For once, these aren't too hard, are they? There will be very few to learn that you don't know. Okay, les sports d'hiver, or winter sports. To ski, if you want to ski downhill, you say faire du ski alpin, which is quite nice. Or cross-country skiing, faire du ski de fond. To snowboard, they call it faire du surf des neiges. If you're in the snowy mountains, you won't have to say des neiges because I think they'll know which one you mean. Faire du surf, or if you need to specify, faire du surf des neiges. To ice skate, faire du patin à glace. To do ice hockey, faire du hockey sur glace. To go sledging, you might recognize the word luge, faire de la luge, feminine. Les sports extrêmes, extreme sports. To do whitewater rafting, again they've pinched the English, faire du rafting. To bungee jump, this is French. Faire du saut à l'élastique. Faire du saut à l'élastique. To paraglide. Faire du parapente. A pente is a slope. Faire du parapente. To climb. Faire de l'escalade. Faire de l'escalade. Think of escalating. Okay. À vous, your turn. Faire du rafting. Whitewater rafting. Faire du ski alpin or du ski de fond. Ski, either downhill or cross country. Faire de l'escalade. Climb. Faire du patin à glace. Glace is ice. Ice skate. Patin. I don't know if anybody still roller skates as opposed to roller blades, but that would be patin à roulettes. Faire de la luge, to go sledging. Faire du surf, des neiges. Snowboarding. Faire du parapente. Paraglide. Faire du hockey sur glace. Glace, ice, ice hockey. Faire du saut à l'élastique. Bungee jump. So, as you know, with lots of sports, we use faire de. So the masculine has to be faire du because de plus le becomes du. Feminine doesn't change. Faire de la. Plural, you can't say faire de les, you have to say faire des. You can say, we're going to have a game of or a match of something. Faire une partie de. Une partie de means a match or a game of something. With the ones we're going to look at now, we're looking at more team sports. So you can say to play. To play is jouer and it's followed by the preposition à. So that means if your sport is masculine, you'd have to say jouer au. Feminine, jouer à la or jouer au for plural with the X on. So football. Le foot. You can say football, but they will often just call it le foot. Table tennis is le baby-foot. Baby, le baby-foot. Tennis, the same French accent, le tennis. Table tennis, le tennis de table. Basketball gets shortened to le basket most of the time. Hockey, don't pronounce your H, le hockey. It's one of those aspirated H ones. That means you would say le hockey, not l'hockey. Volleyball, le volley. Baseball keeps its ball there. Le baseball. Golf is the same. Le golf. Rugby or American football. Le rugby or le football américain. In France, they play a lot of handball. So you can play le handball, le hand. Has that apostrophe there. So if a word beginning with an H has an apostrophe in a dictionary, that means it is a aspirated H, which means it acts as a consonant. So you're meant to say le handball rather than l'handball. So to have a game of or to have a match of table tennis, tennis de table. Volleyball, le volley. Football, de foot. Tennis, tennis. Basketball, le basket. Hockey, le hockey. Handball, le handball. Baseball keeps its ball, le baseball. Rugby or American football, le rugby ou le foot américain, le football américain. Golf, le golf. Table football, le baby-foot. Et voilà! Hope you enjoyed your sports. There's only a handful to learn if you want to learn them. Merci beaucoup.